What's good, darlings? You know, don't mind me. I'm just getting home. I just got off work and I'm actually undressing in front of you to prove a point. Because not only am I comfortable with my body, but I don't have a problem showing off my skin. Now, I'm not going to get naked for you, but I'm going to explain some things that occurred to me while I speak to you and I take my clothes off and get ready to go to bed. Earlier today on Facebook, I had an epiphany and I told people not to worry about the grass and the snakes. I said that backwards. Not to worry about the snakes and the grass. You know what you need to worry about? You need to worry about the person who tells you to grow the grass so that the snakes in the background can plot your demise. I had a message on Facebook after that from someone who's supposedly a friend of mine on Facebook, and he tells me, "Ooh, child, I know you pissed." I'm like, "About what?" And he tells me, "There's some pictures of you going around, and I know you pissed about how they look." Now, I don't know what pictures those are, nor do I fucking care. And he sends me this link and tells me to go look him up. I'm like, okay, whatever. I ignore him thereafter that. I didn't take the time to block him because I hope he sees this video because I'm going to call you out on what you said to me today. Young sir, whomever the fuck you are, because I don't even remember your damn name. I just remember I saw some basic bitch blonde hair color and I just carried on with the rest of my day. In this email, he tells me, if I were you, I would go report them and tell them to take that picture down. But you're my friend on Facebook, and you think you know who I am. You think you can tell me this much. So here's my question. What was your input on it? What did you tell them to assist in making them take it down on my behalf? If you're such a friend to me, and you're just taking the time to tell me this, frankly, here's my question. When did you see the pictures? And how long were you going to wait to tell me that you saw the pictures? And to be perfectly honest with me, why the fuck should I care? Do you know, darling, if I were really that worried about what pictures were on the internet, darling, BlackPlanet.com would have shut down many years ago. I go hard like that back then, back in 2000, 2001. Number one. Number two, this body of mine has seen more of the World Wide Web than the People's Republic of China. Check that. Huh? What? Thirdly, I bet you got your life when you saw my naked body, didn't you? Because you know what? You strike me as the basic bottom, power bottom type that wants to see this 9.5 uncut going in inside of you, don't you? But guess what? You and those facial gel tattoos can go sit down somewhere. Have several seats because this dick ain't going nowhere near that ugly, basic bottom, fleeted, unfleeted ass. Huh? No. So to let you know, darling, I already made that calculated decision many years ago about showing this body of mine off to the public, off to the world. I already know I'm not running for president. I already know that if a Google search happens and they want to see this body, they will see it. And if they fire me or not hire me, they weren't meant for me to have. And guess what else, darling? I'm still showing skin. And I'm still doing me. And quite frankly, you still ain't gonna get none of this dick, bitch. You still can't even talk to me in a way that I think is productive and fruitful. And you know what else? Unfriend me, because quite frankly, a real friend would have told them to do it. A real friend would have taken them down. And a real friend would not even have brought this up to me as an issue, because a real friend would have handled that just like a scandal bitch. Just like a motherfucking gladiator. A real friend is a motherfucking gladiator. They will be your motherfucking ride or die. They will sit in a jail cell for you, with you, and then laugh about it 6 months later. A real friend would fuck the motherfucker up with you, bury the body, and hide the motherfucking shovel, or burn that bitch with some motherfucking sulfuric acid so your ass does not go to jail. Huh? What? Real chat, real talk. Good night. It's time for me to do my facial for the night and get ready to stomp the motherfucking catwalk. And to the bitch that talked to me this morning, bitch, I hope I see you on the catwalk with some running shoes, because bitch, I'm gonna let you motherfucking have it. Check that. Good night.